Hi, my name is Julia Kolchinsky Dasbach. My family and I immigrated to the United States from Dnipropetrovsk, Ukraine in 1993, so a lot of my poetry is concerned with my Jewish refugee, first-generation Ukrainian immigrant identity. I received my MFA from the University of Oregon, and in addition to having the great honor of working with Don Scher, I would love the opportunity to work with both Ehud, whom I know from University of Oregon, and Eileen Polak on creative nonfiction, a genre that I've just begun to develop and dabble in. I'm currently a first year in the PhD program in comparative literature at the University of Pennsylvania, focusing on Russian and English, with a particular emphasis on poetry and trauma theory. Both my own work and the research that I intend to embark on deals with what I tentatively propose to call inherited witness, which includes hearing primary accounts of familial or generational storytelling, and then capturing those accounts in verse, often intertwining them with the poet's own experiences. Poets writing from this perspective, like myself and Ilya Kaminsky, for example, have access to a particular personal knowledge and history that comes from living with the residual effects of tragedy. By naming and defining a space for this poetry, I hope to give it a distinct voice and presence within the spheres of literature and history. I'm currently working on my first manuscript entitled Like Honey and Milk, which I would love to continue workshopping. My poetry's appeared in Guernica, Spoon River Poetry Review, Poetica, and various other journals. And most recently, I was awarded Lilith Magazine's Charlotte Nerberg Prize for poems on the Jewish female experience. And I was a finalist for Consequence Magazine's 2013 Poetry Prize on representation of war. In the former Soviet Union, the Jewish identity was stamped on my passport and on that of my family. And with it, our freedoms were restricted by law. My poetry seeks to stand up to the past and speak with a voice my family never had. I would be absolutely delighted to have the opportunity of attending Tent Creative Writing Program, not only to work with the amazing faculty, but to meet fellow writers for whom the Jewish identity plays an integral role in composition and inspiration. Thank you so much. I look forward to seeing you in May.